But I just wanted to let you know that that's what we're doing, and watch out for that guy. I mean, I don't really want to say his name. I just don't want to get in trouble for it or get liable. Maybe if you guys comment me on here, you know, send me a personal message or something, I can let you know who he is so you can check him out yourself and see that he is absolutely a freak, and then you'll see it from my point of view too. But oh, by the way, we yesterday, I'm really sorry I forgot the camera to bring it with me. But we went on a run yesterday. We went from Wyoming, where we are, to a town down in Colorado, which is a state below us. And we went for a run. I had to help my sister move. And well, we went down there, and I was just kind of dinking around. I was doing a field test on our way back. Or no, I went on the way there too. Kind of do a field test with hydrogen to see what we were getting for our economy, our MPG. And turned out we were getting 23 miles to the gallon, guys. 23. We went 272 miles, and we only burned about, it was like 11.5, 11.6 gallons. That's crazy. For my Blazer, for a 4.6 liter Vortec that is not meant to be fuel efficient, and it's more meant for power and towing and luxury than anything. And normally when we would go on runs like that, like little road trips down to Denver or whatever, Denver's 100 miles from here, so when we go down to Denver or whatever, we would get about 17, 16 miles to the gallon max. I mean, that's max. That's me going like 70 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour, just taking it easy without hydrogen. And now I noticed yesterday when we went on that trip, and we got 23 miles to the gallon, guys. That's crazy. I'm sorry I don't have any receipts or anything. I mean, when we do another trip again, we do trips all the time, so next time we do a trip, I'll make sure to bring the camera and the receipt and, you know, save the receipts. My sister filled up for us. She's paid for the gas because, you know, she's the one who wanted us to help her move. But that's why I didn't keep the receipts, and I totally forgot to bring the camera, else I totally would have brought it and showed you guys the gallons we were getting. Oh, and I did notice one other thing. When I don't know if you've seen in my videos, but I have an overhead. It says the fuel economy, the miles per gallon you're getting, instant, and then average, and then the gallons you use and stuff like that. Well, that is totally wrong. I found that out yesterday again for the second time, fourth time. That's wrong. I mean, I don't know what it runs off of. I don't know how that thing really works. I don't know. I think it runs off vacuum somehow, but it was wrong. I mean, it was way off compared to the numbers that I did with filling back up to the same spot in the cavity and stuff. It was wrong, completely wrong. But I just wanted to let you know that I don't ever use that thing. I just wanted to do another test with it just to see if it was right or not. And yeah, that's the conclusion that I came to. And 23 miles to the gallon on a road trip on the interstate on a Blazer with a 4.3 liter Vortec, that's good. I don't care who you are. I am very impressed because I know the numbers that I get with that Blazer, and I know it's never been over 18 without hydrogen, ever. The only time it's been 18 was when I was going slow through town on cruise control, like 30 miles an hour. I mean, that's about it. But and that's an old motor. I mean, it's got 177,000 miles on it, and for it to be getting 23 miles to the gallon with that many miles, that's crazy, guys. That is crazy. I mean, that is insane. But I just wanted to let you know that little road trip that I took and what we got for our fuel economy. But yeah, for those of you that don't have hydrogen, I recommend getting it. Give it a shot. Buy one. Go make one. You know, like if you don't have time to make one, then just buy one. You know, I like I said, I have them for sale, and I know mine work very well. I have a couple of trade secrets into it, and I do take my time and blood, sweat, and tears go into every hydrogen cell I make. I'll tell you that right now. They're all handmade and all that fun stuff. Besides the plates, I mean, we do get a lot of the plates. Some of them are machined, but our gaskets are hand cut. We cut those by hand and make those nice and pretty and flush with everything. And then the plates are all hand drilled. The end plates, they're hand drilled, and those are all. I have a template for those, like a little jig, you could call it. But all right, you guys. just wanted to let you know. Yeah, if you definitely don't, if you don't have the time, buy one. If you do, by all means, go make one. Give it a shot. They're fun to make. They are hard. They're easy, but they're hard. I mean, you will get frustrated, and you probably will get leaks, but that's the nature of the beast. I mean, I figured out different tricks here and there to keep it from leaking. You know, torque specs, and you gotta torque them down. You gotta torque all your bolts down to the same spec. That way, everything is gonna be square and equal, and nothing's gonna like fluctuate or anything. So you gotta torque it all to the same specs. Just get a little torque wrench, and you just get a little torque wrench and set it, torque ratchet, I guess you could say, and you just set it for the amount of torque that you want, and just torque them all down to the same torque. And yeah, I mean, awesome. All right, you guys, this is Electrogen, and I'd hate to say it, but we're out.